We've got more highlights of the EU Gears Pro League coming up for you right now. We're past the halfway point, and these teams are fighting for their place. Let's go into the first game with Obey Alliance taking on Elevate.
2 men down in the blink of an eye, and so on the Obey Alliance, what do you got to work with? Very little to get this one back in 10 seconds, 230, and rising for Elevate. The win condition is with them. It will stay with them as well towards the end of this round. That's going to be 2-0 now. Nice and comfortable, in all honesty. Feels like Elevate maybe have their feet up a little bit too. He's going to go down as well. There should be an Obey Alliance round, barring an absolute miracle. 3 seconds to go now. Hydron keeps on pushing and goes down for his efforts, but either way, Obey Alliance 2 in a row.
Hey.
The push from Obey does eventually come in. Phelpsy here to help try and defend, waiting for his teammate to get round and maybe try and get him up, but Ashens is going to find the kill. Can he find anything else? Doesn't need to. The rest of his team are there. J-Rage is the only casualty. Really nice push from Obey, but they need to find something for it.
Yeah, they need to, and they need to not die there to Crazed. You can see you're going to have Elevate spawning up behind them if they don't win this quick, and in the end it's going to be elimination victory. No one going to spawn back up. J-Rage was actually completely out of lives as well, so this is going to be an Elevate. This is going to be an Elevate 5-2. There is almost nothing. I'm not going to count them out completely, but there is almost nothing that Obey could do about this one. It's now a 5v1 situation. They should just, they should clean this one out.
Well,
they're going to go for the domination though.
Yeah,
and it's going to be a 5-2 first map. There's things where I kind of feel like it's such a, it's such the high percentage chance that Elevate are going to pick this map if you let it through the first time, that if you're doing it, you should have something prepared.
Oh, Crazed, he's not going to.
That's disgusting.
Good lord, J-Rage just had his pants pulled down.
Now, going to get taken out. Swarm going to win in another 10 seconds though. They should have done everything.
Well, that should be it for Elevate. Put themselves within a round. Flash come down here, Crazed. Has to get rid of J-Rage, who's just going to try and be a nuisance.
That's a great kill as well.
Finds one, finds the second as well. Really well played by J-Rage. This should be another round for Obey. They get the home hill back. They only need one for another 15 seconds, but here comes the rest of Elevate. Have to push. Saki has to survive here, and he does just that. Finds the kill. TJ finds another one mid-map. That's another round for Obey Alliance. 4-3 now. Midst of all of that, he hasn't landed in the hands of Obey Alliance either. Saki goes down. Hydro looking for the kill onto TJ. Has Jackfex in tow as well. We'll find that. E belongs to Elevate. This 1-1 condition is going to be cut in half. It's 10 seconds. You need to do something if you're Obey.
Yep, they're done. They're gone.
That's it.
Obey Alliance. Yeah, they're going to lose. They can't get all the way to that D hill. Elevate. They're going to clutch it up once again. They come out. They get the kill with that Incendiary, and they've won that one 5-3. And in the end, it was a good performance from Elevate.
Obey Alliance still searching for that first win. Elevate looking better every single week. Let's get into something that should be close to Rated R against Regal Reserve.
It's one of the wider, more open maps, but in the end, the domination is going to come out. It's well placed. No one's able to get a touch there. And Rated R are going to take that second round, but yeah, it's fall as well to Pains, and Rated R now looking to put the squeeze here on Regal Reserve. Wrong weapon out there, slicing. That's a Lancer, my friend. You want the Nasher. As he's trying to get the second shot. Does get taken out in the end. The whole of Regal Reserve coming off spawn. But the domination is what's going to count here. Rated R, they're going to lock it in a very, very nice round from them.
Well, they know Rated R in the middle of nowhere. Marsh is going to find one under Fractures. Pains finds one under Cougars as well. All the kills coming in the favor of Rated R here. And a team kill coming in for Regal. Nicely done by Rated R. So patient to get it done by Airmat, as though the engagements don't come for quite some time. But when they come, they go into Regal. Rated R's favor, I should say. 3 seconds this domination ticks in. This round was so close for so long. Just like that, Rated R are 1 round away from winning map number 1.
About forcing plays in gears, and sometimes it's a good thing. Sometimes you have to. You take a few shots, you go down, your teammate revives you, and the play still continues. But through that play there, through that choke point, that was too big of a force, and it's just not a natural victory. But this is a natural victory.
They're going to pay for it. Yep, they're really going to pay for Rated R. Yep. Very comfortable on Icebound. 5-1 will be the score. Push through somewhere. You feel as if A is what's in their sights.
Yeah, they've got one last attempt here. They really have. They've got to push across both sides of the map. You can see now the push comes through. Fracture's going to be the first one out. Just should get the kill here. Just get the kill on Striker, so the A hill should be decapped. The B hill on the other side of things looks to be going the way of Rated R, though, as they do lock that one in a 2-0 victory now. Rated R going up, taking the lead. And that was just good allocation there from Rated R. They knew they had to win one of those fights, and they did.
Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry, I just don't get that play by Cougars. Why on 0 lives are you staying, allowing yourself to get put in a 2v1 situation, right? That's an easy kill for Pains. He ain't gonna get many easier ones than that. Maybe that one. As he gets a kill on both Physics and Jack. A teabag coming out as well.
Is there to find one. Will not find much else. Cougars back to the respawn queue. Jack will eventually get a hold of D. Is there anybody who going on over towards E though? They're going down. They dropped. They're done. Rated R. 5-1. 5-1 against Regal. We wondered whether this one would be a very close game like the last time round. Rated R say absolutely not. 5-1, 5-1 is as convincing as you would possibly like to see.
And with that dominating victory, Rated R stay at the top of the EU Gears Pro League, but Elevate are not far behind. Regal Reserve unfortunately at 1-3 now. They feel they could be in a better position than they are. OB Alliance still at the bottom. You can tune into the EU Gears Pro League live every single Monday at 6 PM BST at egl.tv/live.